Aika kile täällä Salla. Ja jälleen Horizon Divo Zero Dawnin parissa.
So's Erend, that other outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Tässä menossa justiin parhaillaan niin Meridiania kohde. Joo. Siirtykää nyt.
He doesn't look happy.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. This, we should celebrate. The drink's on me!
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is it?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. He could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Okay.
That girl. Is she Anora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into
That
the
must
city
be the
these
spire.
days.
It's huge.
Blood hide in his palace. Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered. And her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun
Oh,
King's
this well
court.
is frayed. And the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azeron, mate. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Hmm.どうだ。Mistä tästä portaat ylös?
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
It looks like a picture of Owen's family.
Tästä tikapuut ylös. Ja.
Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
Mitään.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Riittämpi.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Jep. Tuossa vielä pelkriä.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Okidoki. Tää on näitä tehtävien tekoa.
You there, can you help me? You with the second sight, I need your help. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the Liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Okei. Varustelaatikko. Joo. Tuo on kans joku sivutehtävä. Mitä juttu? Tai hommia niinku. No, pikatallennus. Ota noin. Katso mikä tuo homma tuolla. B.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
Tuolta päästään.
Civil War. This is a twat.
Hienoa. Joo, tänne. Tää on joku... jotain.
Lenora, I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this.
In grief, you hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. While Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffered no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end, he said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Ota noin. Mennään nyt tuonne. Täällä on vielä joku, joka kaipaa kuulostaa apua. Välttämättä en ruveta varmaan noita sivuhommia sitten videoiden välissä. Koska ne ei mitenkään vaikuta niinku tähän tarinan kulkuun. Joten nyt mennään seuraavaksi no tuonne vaikka tuo vähän kauempana, mutta tai tässä mennä tuonne nyt ensiksi. Ensiksi no kyllä matkaa, joten ottaa ratsu mukaan. Tänään ratsulla sinne.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
Se oikeastaan teleportata siihen lähelle. Ja tuolla, tuossa sitten laukkaja-alue tuossa vieressä. Teleportataan tuonne nuotiolle ja otetaan tosta sitten laukkaaja vierestä sitten tosiaankin, niin päästään sitten määrän päähän. Meillä on hyvin nuolia on. Okei, muistan, niin se tulee väijytys lopuksi. Ja paikassa. Tai loppupäämäärässä sitten. Oliko sitten myöhemmässä vaiheessa, mutta katsotaan nyt. Otetaan nämä. No meillä on ihan hyvin näitä. Ja ratsu me saadaan tuolta. Se ei kyllä enää kovin pitkä olekaan kuin 500 metriä. Tehdään tähän pikatallennus. Noin. Sitten tästä sitten. Tuonne ihan. Sitten. On tuosta tuohon. Et nähnyt mua. Sä oot mun.
It's okay. Kick.
Menoksi. No, nuotio. Tästä tämä. Noin. Myöhemmin sitten siirtymäänkin tuohon sitten.
spider!
Ouch! Ai 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 ai.
It's Erend, and he's in trouble.
I'm guessing.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
No niin.
Come on over here and have a word.
Muistanut tätä, että on tässäkin näitä robotteja.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
I can use this.
Odotan nyt Erendin hetki aikaa. Kun mä kerään näitä.
What, you don't feel like talking?
Odotan nyt hetki, äläkä huutele siellä.
Hey, seriously, we need to talk.
Ihan pikku
What are you
hetki.
doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men. But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft. there. Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
No niin, noin. Katsotaanpi.
These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
The stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Kirjataan näitä tästä matkan varrelta.
Keep that for later.
Tuosta matkaan nämä lääkekasvit. Jaa. Tiedän tähän pikatallennus. Tän kohtaan. Noin. Sitten jatketaan matkaa.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. Why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
Taas otetaan noin vähän mukaan.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Wasn't expecting a girl.
Ai. tuo.
Could shoot you with my eyes closed.
Mitäs vielä on?
Be long now.
Ja tuolla.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Okie dokie.
We can flank him. Go!
Ai ai. Wah. Ai ai. Ai ai. Ouch. Ai. Ah. Uusi yritys.
What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Ai. Minä. Niin. Tästä tehdään. Murretaan. Nopeasti, nopeasti, nopeasti. Ai, hitsit. Uusi yritys. Nopeasti, nopeasti. Moi. Yes. Joudutaan hoitelemaan tuosta vielä sitten. Valitettavasti. Nämä vielä. Mä yritän tahoillani.
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
Elikkä. Kertaa ekana nämä lootit täältä. Täältä. Tää on tosiaankaan enempää loottia. Ole. Apero. Tuolla on lääkekasvi. Tää on tuosta tuo. No. Tää ei oo mitään luutettavaa tuossa kohtaa. Tääkään ei oo mitään luutettavaa. No niin, elikkä.
Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. So much blood. A lot of people died here. A massacre. These look like Vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. What are those leather straps? Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it. Aseita. Kiviä. Meidän paloja.
Siinä on yksi kohta, mikä pitäisi siellä löytää. Kyllä tuo hakemassa tuolta. Mä kenno tuosta. Ei me tuo tehdä mitään. Ai hitsit. Tuolla on vielä. Ehkä tai ei. Hitto. Yksi vielä merkittävä juttu pitäisi löytää. Tuohon aseita. Eri haroja. Varustelahaatikko. Se on hakemassa tässä. Varustelaatikko. No, eipä tietenkään ne että sinne pääsee. Millään lailla. Tuota noin. No tästä niitä teetkin.
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
Niin haetaan se varustelaatikko tuolla. Varustelaatikko. Tossa. Noin. Ja mennään nyt puhumaan Erendille. Erendille.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
No niin, ja seuraavaksi olisi sitten rajamailla järjestettyä auringon kaupunki. Tuo olisi lähempänä nyt, mutta tiedän niin, että mä lähes videolla jompaan kumpaan. Ja teen näitä sivutehtäviä tässä välissä, videoiden välissä, ja tätä mä en tee, koska tää on DLC. Mutta mä muutenkin liian alhaisella levelillä vielä. Ja joo, eli tää video on tässä tällä kertaa. Ja kommentoikaa, pekuttakaa mitä viditte, ja sulla sanoo, että se on seuraavan kertaan. Se on moi moi!